Alright folks, the deck is Reno Arcane Weapons Hunter. The goal of the deck is to get an aggressive start, close out the game with some of the upgraded arcane spells thanks to some of the spell damage effects that we can buff them with, as well as attack our opponent in the face frequently with a variety of different weapons, including Hope of Kel'Thuzad, in order to ramp up our Shockspitter, which with Brann operates as a powerful finisher. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Hey, welcome, Abo, Thomas. How's everyone doing today? Welcome, Sig.
Well met.
If I wish you a Merry Christmas now, am I too late or too early? Dealer think.
I think it's kind of a glass empty versus half full type of thing. Whichever one you choose, that's which one you can be. Thank you, Darkwold, for the 13 months.
Endless torment.
I will never serve.
It's a shiny hand, but I don't think I want any of these. I want to find 1-drops. These are like 1-drops in that they don't resemble them at all. So, sure.
I see you've brought
All right. There's a Conjured Arrow that we can buff up. At least that's probably one of the more important things to buff. With the Farstrider, the Fart Rider.
Sharp arrow, sharper aim.
Okay, so it's Frost.
Well met.
Kali Akali. Thank you for the sub. Bonk. Did I just blast them in the face here? Because they're going to do the same maneuver here. I might as well get another damage off of it. Plus we get to see Arthas like flinch, which is always fun. Now I can kill that with the Conjured Arrow and draw 3. No, I can't draw the cards yet. Never mind.
Understand the code.
Oh, look at the pretty kitty. Hey, welcome, Macer. Wizard, hello.
One more death can't hurt.
I don't think I've ever seen that card played before. Fantastic. Alright, we've got a pretty strong turn next turn, it looks like. Hey, welcome, Arcane. Okay, that's maybe a little bit alarming. But we do get to kill that for pretty much free. We could also just take the draw now. Let's look for a spell. Face
Well met.
or what? What are we doing here? Kath, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Very generous. Thank you so much. Alright, Let's just press this button. Take that, Arthas. I haven't attacked a single time yet, so my Shockspitter isn't great. I think I'm about to start getting frozen turn after turn. Is kind of my worry right now.
Want to know why they call me Kudo Bay?
So I don't think I want to invest too much into the board. Just because it's likely to start being the Frostwolf Fury's turns.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
I just want to... Well... Now I can start pushing some board damage while I have it on... unfrozen. Unless they kill this. Hey, welcome, Blue Train. They seem so confident to play that and then immediately hesitated.
Time is against me.
Were they just trying to dump a card so they don't overdraw? They still know at least hero power, right? Is Renathal an auto-include in all Reno decks nowadays? Does the general inconsistency of singletons make Renathal downside unnoticed? No, I think it's still probably better, especially an aggressive one like this. You can make a strong argument that it would be better without Renathal. But Renathal can be fun. And when you're trying to fit like 7 different things into one deck, it becomes a little bit more mandatory.
The moment is upon us.
So I think generally, like, if anything, the inconsistency of Reno decks might be amplified by the fact that you're having 40 cards. It's just a lot of Reno decks end up being like toolkit decks that have a little bit of redundancy now in what they can do. There's no undeads on board. They were here the whole time. They were just slow, and now they're dead. Let's spit on them. Teach you to rope me out. Hey, welcome, Hingus. So because of the large card pool and the redundancy in Wild, you get a little bit more. That is more what offsets the downside of Renathal in Reno decks, and then like they tend to benefit from having the extra life total as a result of that. If you think about things like Lotheb and then you have Okani, they kind of serve a similar purpose, so you can afford to have more cards in your deck because you just need to draw one of them for certain situations.
Versus Lady Vash.
Only death is colder than the depths.
I will never serve.
The Arcane Quiver isn't a great keep, I just wanted it, so deal with it. It's specifically a bad keep into Even Shaman, which is not, so that's good at least.
Job's done.
You're welcome, RB. I got a quick shot that. In that case, I probably also would prefer to get the Eversong portal off of this. And the Tavish is looking pretty good. Or potentially finding me a... That would have also been nice off of the Arcane Quiver, like this turn specifically. Tracking lets me look at 3 instead of the 1 from Doggie Biscuit.
The moment is upon us.
Okay, let's get the Fartrider.
Job's done.
Oh, that's getting beefy. Okay. I am gonna need to get a little lucky here. Or am I? That'll be next turn for Lightning Storm, right?
Sharp arrow. Sharper aim.
Boop. Good. Bad. Pretty good. Do I want to take the 5 here for the Devouring Swarm? To keep the Devouring Swarm, rather? I think so. You're welcome, Legwire. Thank you for the kind words. Okay. This ends up being better, even though I take it for a turn. What I can do is go Zeph into Lightning Storm, and then... No. I won't be able to get the Zeph back, necessarily, will I? Because what I would prefer to do is bump here. But then I get the Fartrider back instead of the Zeph. I guess I could get both back, right? I bump here, Devouring Swarm on the... Or play the Zeph, Devouring Swarm on the Murk-Eye, and then I get both back.
Square in our sights. Your wish is my suggestion.
This allows me to then use the Zeph next turn for a Hungry Crab. The downside here is it's not a full clear, but it makes my follow-ups a lot better. And hopefully leaving a 1-1 on the board isn't going to be the end of the world. Okay, well this just ends up being better anyway. Cool. Hey, welcome, Kern. I think that's a spell in hand though, so not like super concerned about that. I am going to delay the Tavish though, just because I don't want them to have an opportunity to develop with the...
I spy with my little eye.
It should be GG. It's gonna be hard for them to win back the board from here. You're welcome, Bino.
The bigger the fins, the bigger the wins.
I wouldn't be too sure about that whole winning part at the moment.
You better watch your step and then
Ice fishing. This is never gonna go off, right? Freezing trap is fine. That allows me to go Facer, which is what I want to start doing anyway. Does the voice line for that card seem loud too? So it's not just the heroes right now? Nope! It sets up lethal for this kind of turn as well. Unless they hit a Flurgle Tox. Still dead.
You'll find me wherever the action.
Bonker? Yeah.
I see him.
Just a super crush. Roar! Nice pyroblast on legs there? No. That is a pyro blast. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Sylvanas versus the Thunder King!
I am the slayer of kings and gods.
Alright, the Fart Rider has been kind of bad, so I'm gonna pitch that away, look for 1-drops. Like, I need the things that fetch the arcane spells before I even consider the Fart Rider.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Need the angry boy to rip through some totems. Oh, that's back. That's a Tavish. That could be helpful, but I like with this entire hand, I need to dodge a lot of health buffs. Yeah. I might just have to Tempo King the Astalor. I just need a 2-2 here. It eats a trade and potentially an attack. Unfortunate. Good God.
You cannot hide.
This is not the hand that beats this deck. That is for sure. Hey, welcome, Human. Definitely not with this opener.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Hey, welcome, you sucks. Yeah, any 1-mana card. So the Gigantotem, the Sea Giants, anything will get buffed by the Anchored Totem. I've got nothing here. It was a really unfortunate time to whiff on my draws. Obligatory, I hate playing against Even Shaman comment. The good news is that, like, now Even Shaman is objectively scummier than it used to be. So at least my complaining about it is justified.
I will never serve.
Might be worth the Doggie Biscuit to allow the Tinger to trade up. Shadehound looking pretty good with a Tinger in hand.
I see you've brought. We have turned our curse into our strength.
Okay, kind of want them to not hit the idiot totem here. Cool. Because I'm concerned about the carving chisel. And this allows me to use the Doggie Biscuit on one of these. Cool. Fortunately, it does get chomped by the Totem Golem. Is that even worth then? Maybe I just go here and look for like the Dreadscale for poisonous. Or I could get Angry Boy, who is already infused just with the minions on board. Cool. Oh, wait, no, this is only infused beasts, right? No, it's infused anything. It's the Shadehound that's infused beasts. I know how my cards work.
Me no crazy, you crazy.
You what, mate? Why is there a Kobold Hermit? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've got a 4/5. I could play the Full Kilt here. I think my curve is just good enough to do this, right? Because I already have my hand figured out. I've never seen that card ever. I've only seen it a handful of times and it's never been good. Okay. Well, I can respect that. And, you know the rules, and so do I, chat. Okay, well, that's just kind of rude. I have to kill one of them. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to put extra damage on Angry Boy just for the moral high ground. I just got done saying I hate playing against Even Shaman. I'm not going to let them farm me. I will repent in the Church of Yogg later.
I'm 7 moves ahead.
No, you need to place some gaps somewhere. Okay, now hero power. Okay. Now I can avoid it. Because I can attack into that. I'm not going to kill the second one, don't worry.
No creature deserves
Okay, I got hung up on the
wisdom you lack.
the trick totem. And I did a mega whoopsie there. Oh no.
How odd.
Get me out order? Yeah. No, that's just straight Roffle order there. Looks like the trick totem tricked you. You're right, though. Okay, that is repentance for killing the trick totem, right? We're even now. Okay, well. Now I'm gonna kill this trick totem if they're just gonna rope me out here. We don't sell indulgences here, Martin Luther. Good joke. I was finally gonna get to play the weapon! Name and shame. They just died after that order? Yeah, they actually... My order was so bad they actually died IRL. In reality, it should have been me that died of shame after that one. Ah, screen check.
You will know endless torment.
I will never serve.
Alright, this is a hand that I keep. Look at this UC curve.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Don't you dare clear both of these. Cool. Actually perfect.
The dark deed will defy death.
And we there's no guarantee we get something up for the ramming mount. Pirate Death Knight? Yeah. Looks a little familiar. I've played something similar. Alright, opponent has decided that they are in fact the aggressor here. It's not like I draw my weapons anyway. I think the top end does include Frostworm's Fury, so need to be prepared for that. Oh, yeah.
I will drain you.
Feel that over 2 turns. Hey, welcome, Major. Time to start draining. At the 3 mana deal 4? Sure.
My blood boils for war.
What do I want here? Angry boy.
I will drain you.
This fits my curve with the hero power next turn. I could have held back some of that for like next turn, but stuff in play is generally better than stuff in hand right now in this type of matchup in particular. Yeah, we can deal with that. We can deal with both of those. So Go here. We do be draining though. Alright. Looking pretty good to slam the Loatheb ahead of their Frostworm's Fury. The 60 card Presto, I've done it. My god. Ow. That's incredible. Honestly, maybe the best place for that. Weasels and birds. Amazing. Oh, it's gonna be close. Unless we just, you know, top deck the Brann, then it won't be very close. Good Thessarian? Yeah, that looks a lot like my Thessarian in these types of situations. Yep. This is giving me some flashbacks, huh? Okay, this is where we start getting frozen. Oh, come on. Now you get the good one? They get armor from the Astalor too.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide. Fire and blood.
Alright, they're dead if they don't kill me. So chat, whatever you do, don't let them kill me.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
Whew. Thank you, Polkelt.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Such skill.
Alright, Sylvanas got her revenge against Arthas. Lower? Oh god, yeah. Turning into a nerd. I'm gonna have to ban myself from my own chat. What was that entrance? That was weird.
The forest fights back.
This looks like a hand to me. I don't think I want the Brann though. Look, I just need to play the Hope of Kael'Thalas one time so that I can justify including it in the thumbnail. Is that too much to ask?
I see you brought guests.
Happy Feast of Wintervale. Happy holidays.
Possible to get a lot of cards fast for free. Depends on if you're a new or returning player. Ramming Mount on the Snackman. The fabled turn 1 Yeti, just like a couple turns later. Alright, no Oaken Summons, no Oaken Summons, no Oaken Summons. Guess I do have the Serpentbloom. Cool. It's fine. Alright, time to start draining.
I will drain you.
Alright. That wasn't totally an infant mana turn, at least. Yeah. Yeah, you will. You see you later, Fuss. I don't really want the explosive trap. It is 3 to face. I don't want any of these. These are horrendous. I guess this just for the hero power minions. I forgot they had the coin still. Oh, should have been something I paid attention to. Motion denied would have been better in hindsight.
Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
That rope's burning again.
Locked and loaded!
Doesn't feel like a great spot to be in. But it's going to depend on what, if any, combo they have. It kind of just looks like a mill deck right now, which would probably be better for me than something that ends the game. But that is a lot of damage that I'm going to need to do. Jeez.
To defy death.
Whoa! Miss back when Druid wasn't so ridiculous? I mean, it's ridiculous, but it's not performing well in Wild right now. Like, a lot of classes do ridiculous things in Wild. They just tend to be better at ending the game than Druid is right now. It's the second scale, but we haven't seen a single seeds or flipper friends yet. I mean, this just has to be like mill, right?
Darkness beckons.
I want to use the Devouring Swarm on the Shockspitter once I get it ramped far enough. Are you streaming anything besides Hearthstone? No. Deck needs Deathstalker over the Dwarf. I mean, that would be true if you want to win less, but I do want to see how this deck performs. Here comes a due process, I imagine. Yep.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Darkness beckons.
Job's done.
I'd feel a little bit bad about giving away that poisonous. I think they have the Flipper friends now.
My turn? My turn!
Oh, we're just dead.
That rope's burning again.
They're not gonna kill me?
You'll find me wherever the action is. Locked and loaded.
If I can get the Shade Hound down with enough beasts on the board, like, there is actually some hope here. Right? I have a reasonable amount of cards in my deck still. Okay, well, this probably ends it. And that's a Naturalize. Pretty incredible they still have so many cards left in my deck, you know? Have we seen both Poison Seeds? Nope. Probably GG. Because if the Shade Hound dies, we lose the game of Hearthstone. No way they're gonna Poison Seeds after this, though, right?
It's good.
It's still not even gonna be close, is it?
May the sun warm your face.
You know
No.
Versus Edwin.
The Scourge will meet their end.
I will never serve.
Look, I need to play this Hope of Kael'thas, right? I just need to. I don't care if it's bad into the matchup. I need it. Pirates
away!
Oh, we're not going to make it to turn 6 anyway with this opener. We gotta coin a spider tank next turn.
Arcane Arrow, fill the sky.
So much value, very wow. The Polkelt might actually give me hope just for finding the Reno or the Tavish, like, but I need something to answer this board. Hey, Laia! Thank you for that. What? 18 months.
The time has
Not
come
one
to
more.
dethrone our former master.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Okay.
Well met.
Dreadscale or Unleash could actually end this. Ice Climber, thank you for the prime.
Not one more.
His reign ends.
Probably need to get the Polkelt down, which, like, costs me -1 card, or it gets me... I don't know. This is rough still. Like, if they have another weapon. I need something that gains me health right now. Wait.
If power is what you seek,
This gets me past the
You cannot hide.
Brann, and both of my 6-drops give me health. Seen one deckhand, one fillet fighter. Okay,
Trust the
it's fine.
pirates.
Wait, they didn't leave themselves mana open. They can't get lethal here. Reno. Give me the Reno.
blood and plunder.
I don't care. Just give me the Reno. Oh, God. Of course. Alright.
It is wisdom you lack.
Another turn of tension. Probably need a freezing trap here.
You better watch your step and those mouths.
Okay. Step 1. Play around the secret passage. Freeze, explode. Explode doesn't help me here. I think Ice Trap is better. Because I can't get this low enough to like actually die. I just need to freeze it. Explode technically helps in what way? What would it? It would do nothing. Charge guy, but they always attack first before the.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Like the attack order was always this.
Give me that.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we got there.
We're gonna be rich. Job's done.
Oh my god, the Hope of Kel'Thalas is actually nutty next turn too. Alright, get out of my game. Oh, we have a lot of outs. Wait, they have. Oh no, they've already played the 2 weapons. We should get lethal next turn, right? 2 out of 3.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Oh, it's lethal-ish. Anyway. Alright, I had to get unlucky at some point, right?
Blood and plunder.
Incoming opposite Reno? Yeah, the problem there is that they still just, like, die. So. That's why they're never running that card in their deck. That's an unfortunate set of circumstances for them. So now they can't really have any follow-up plays here. Alright, let me crush you.
Show you how it's done.
They hit a closed door, yeah. Whew. No arcane spell play? Yeah, but we got the hope. The hope of Kel'Thalas hard carried that game. Clearly.
Sylvanas versus Rexxar. Let the hunt begin.
I will never serve.
I missed when Pirate Rogue played Door Tutor. It has for a long time. For hitting the secret passage. I need early game. Hey, we can start attacking with a weapon early to actually ramp up our Shockspitter for once.
I see you brought. I see you.
Actual mirror match. Let's get a sense of what we're up against first.
Well met.
Adgar, thank you for the 16 months.
The Iron mine is mine.
Okay. Go ahead and
I will drain you.
Punch that.
Well met.
A very bad meme. Thank you for the prime. I was really kind of hoping to get the Shockspitter there, but Angry Man is probably fine.
Hearty snacks.
What? Oh, they just wanted some damage on it before it...
Circle round.
And I can't wait to give nothing in hand plus 1 spell damage. Good old Fart Rider.
The dark deed to defy death.
Circle round.
Bonk. Is this the mirror match? They could be running duplicates. We haven't really seen much of their deck yet. Certainly appears to be a similar deck, though.
Sharp arrow.
Circle round.
Sharper aim.
I will drain you.
It's likely we get the Gargon infused next turn, and he can decimate the board on the return swing. Ooh, is this going to be a... Yeah. That's bad news for me. I'm gonna play around the explosive here.
I will drain you.
Which I was correct to do. Shockspitter's at 4. But I think the opponent is kind of taking a lead here. That's why I need to get decent value out of this Stoneborn Gargon. I do have a lot of ways to draw cards. It's not currently in hand.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Ice Trap? Yeah, that seems the most likely. I don't think that with so few cards in hand they would have gone for the motion denied. And it feels like it's almost never a open the cages. It's actually a lot of value.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of frost shields us.
I will drain you.
Yeah, that probably swings things back for me. Double Angry Boy.
Our gift of fire empowers us. Arcane bolt.
I will drain you.
Yeah, just trying to close this out quickly. Next turn I'd probably go these two, but like I have 3 Astalors I need to, to play out eventually. Oh, it has Rush, right? That's not how Rush works. Opium. Doesn't actually do anything is the problem.
Our gift of frost rules us.
Then again, neither does this, really. For some reason I thought that had an extra attack, but it doesn't. But it also doesn't really matter all that much. Hey, thank you, my business. Appreciate the kind words. Standard deck, lol. Yeah, I mean, the opponent is at a higher rank with the standard deck than many people in chat are with wild decks right now, I imagine.
I will drain you.
Okay, this is how it's meant to be played.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
We should encourage people to play whatever decks they want in whatever format they would like. Why do people always lose it when someone plays a standard deck in WoW? A part of the experience is also the decks your opponent plays? Yeah. It's just people like to needlessly gatekeep certain things. So, like, I don't know. So the original, what got me into Wild, in fact, and I'll tell the story before I break. What got me into Wild was I think 2018, whatever the first year of the Wild Open was, where they had a very specific rule set where if you qualify for if you're in the like top 64, I think, you qualify for the tournament and you get to go on to like the bracket portion of it. So it used the ladder to qualify for the tournament. I had never played Wild before. So what I did is I queued up Standard Evolve Shaman because it didn't need any new cards for an upgrade. And I qualified for the Wild Open with the standard deck. It was my entry point into the format. We should encourage other people to play whatever they want in the format and do the same, right? Like, again, not many people play Wild compared to other formats. Why do we need to gatekeep it? Just let people play what they think is fun in the format that they think is fun. End of rant.